What is up, guys? It's your boy Indian Gamer, bringing you guys a new video today. And as you guys know, we just had the Call of Duty World War II trailer go live yesterday. And in that reveal, we had a lot of information about single player and campaign, but there was a lot of hints and clues and images of multiplayer in those trailers that you guys maybe not have noticed. And there was other information in that trailer that a lot of people might not notice. In this video, we're going to talk about all the confirmed weapons, all the movement system, and we're going to talk about maybe online lobbies and much more. So let's get straight into this video and let's talk about all the stuff we can. First of all, when can we get more information on multiplayer and see the trailers and stuff like that? All the information for multiplayer will be coming to us during E3. E3 happens always every year. It's a big game convention and it happens through June 13th to 15th in Los Angeles, and we will be getting hands on the floor this year, so we can expect a lot of things come from E3. I will be attending E3 to get a lot of information this year and having fun with it, and maybe get you guys gameplay and stuff like that. We have to just see, but there will be a lot of things coming from E3, and you guys can expect a lot of streams, live streams, information, and all that stuff coming to this channel, and you guys can probably watch on other channels too. Another thing I wanted to talk to you guys before I really got into multiplayer, it was the new co-ops mode that they announced was Nazi Zombies. If you guys did not know that, there's a video on my channel right now where there's an Easter egg into that image they showed, and we are trying to figure out that image. If you guys can help us out figure out that image and break the code, we are all working together as a zombies group and kind of figuring that out. So check out that video and let us know what you guys can break that code. Now let's talk about all the good stuff that you guys want to hear, multiplayer, and what we can expect. So the first things we want to talk about is the confirmed weapons. And as you guys know, the trailer was just all about campaign, but 99% of the weapons that are shown in campaign trailers are most likely to make it through to multiplayer. That's always happens. It's happened throughout every Call of Duty we have since this one. So we always get most of the weapons, 3/4 of them. There's every once in a while there's a weapon that won't make it, but 99% will make it. So first we have is the M1 Garand, and this iconic weapon was used throughout World Wars, and without it, it won't be a fun game. Next we have the MG42. This LMG is a fucking monster. Next we have the M1903 bolt action sniper rifle. In this image you guys see there's a scope on it, but Michael Condrey in his live stream said that will be iron sight snipers or weapons in the game. Next we have is a grease gun, a submachine gun that maybe everyone could use right from the start and be decent. Next we got the Tommy gun. I don't even have to tell you guys about this iconic weapon. Next one is the M1 bazooka, and as you guys see it's on a computer screen. It's still being designed, but it was in the trailer, and so you guys can expect it in the multiplayer. Next we have is the Kar 98K, and as you guys see it's on another screen. It's being tested, but it was shown in the trailer. Next I want to talk about is the flamethrower, and yes, it's going to be a multiplayer, just we don't know how it's going to be playing through. Maybe it can be used as a weapon, could be unlocked at the highest level, or it could be just a kill streak, or who knows how they're going to put this in the game. But I'm really going to be happy to see this in the game. Lastly, this is a list that a lot of users on Reddit put together of all the weapons we could find on the trailer itself that is confirmed to come in multiplayer. Like the M1911, the Luger P08, the Bar, the Brewing, the M1 Carbine, and the STG-44, and I really hope they have the STG-44. So the World War II trailer had a lot of emphasis on freaking vehicles like tanks, planes, and other things like that. Will we be getting tanks and planes into gameplays multiplayer? Most likely they will not, unless they put tanks into like different game modes with bigger maps and in this like its own category like hardcore and stuff like that. So in this image right here, it is indicating that online multiplayer, it's from 2 to 48 players that can be online at once. Would that be people in one lobby? Probably not. It'd probably still be 6v6 or 9v5 if ground war. But this is just probably indicating how many people you can have in your headquarters at once, maybe 48. And headquarters will be on a later topic in this video. I'll talk to you guys a little bit more about. So I just brought up headquarters, so let's just talk about it and get right into that. Here's a little preview of headquarters. The best way I can describe what headquarters is, it's basically going to be our main lobby, it looks like, where we can go to vendors and probably make classes or buy weapons or unlock weapons. And the other stuff, like Michael Condrey said, was basically there's going to be other ways to level up, and there's going to be challenges and missions and stuff we can do in there that we can help us level up and do other stuff in there to rank us up in there. And another thing we can see from this little clip is the max level to prestige is going to look like 55 this year. Another thing we noticed in this image was this player had a different uniform on, maybe customization to the player, or maybe it's just a different division or like an airborne division uniform that we could maybe have. So there is a possibility of person customization in this game. Here's a little clip of showing how multiplayer might look like on one of their screens. So these are the first in-game multiplayer gameplay that we can see off of the reveal, and this is kind of cool because off of these two little clips we can get a decent amount of information off of it. Like, as you can see on the first clip, he is using the grease gun, but as you can see that he is dashing to the right, or at least that's what it looks like. He's dashing to the right. Also, you can see the ADS time is like probably 0.1 seconds, so it's a little bit fast, and also you can see the recoil of the weapon as it's being used. And also in the next clip you guys can see is the M1 Garand or the Kar 98K, not sure which one, but you guys can see it reload and how fast it takes to get a shot off as soon as you reload. Off of that, also you can see the iron sights on that image. So to end this video off, we're going to give you guys a little information about a new game mode that Michael Condrey talked about, was War.
War, an asymmetrical allied versus Axis mode where factions fight to capture or defend critical objectives. Now this mode changes map design, strategy, teamwork.
So there you have Michael Condrey explaining what War is gonna be like and what you can expect. But what to me it sounds like is kind of like Battlefield's Operations, where one team defends 2 objectives or 3 objectives at a time, while the other team is attacking, trying to get it, kind of thing, back and forth. That's what it kind of sounds like. But I'm not hating on the mode or anything. It just sounds pretty similar. I played both games and it just sounds pretty similar. So that's all I have for you guys in today's video, guys. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the information about multiplayer and all the little stuff that was in the review. If you guys did enjoy that stuff and in the information, hit that like button for me and subscribe to the channel if you guys want to stay up to date with Call of Duty information, leaks, news, anything related COD, and other games that I also do. Hit that subscribe button, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Thank you for watching, guys. Much love and peace.